are you all? I hope that you all are fine. My name is Virna Nirali from Saraswati Group of Education, and today in this session, that is session number 4 of chapter number 6, that is fractions, we are going to see the simplifying fractions and the ordering of fractions. But before that, let us revise, that is what we have learned in our previous sessions. Okay, so in the previous sessions we have understood about types of fractions. So we have understood about like and unlike fractions, then unit fractions. Then after we have also understood about proper and improper fractions and how to convert the mixed fractions into improper and to convert it to mixed fractions. And then after we have understood the exercise to how to solve the sums related to that. Then afterward we have understood the number line fractions on the number line, and then we have learned equivalent fractions, right? So till equivalent fractions we have learned. Now let us move further, that what are the simplifying fractions? What are the simplifying simplifying fractions? Simplifying fractions is said to be in the simplest form. Simplifying fractions को एक simple form में हम बोल सकते हैं that if the numerator and denominator have no common factor, कि उसके आगे उसके कोई एक भी और कोई common factors नहीं निकलते हैं other than one के अलावा उसके कोई common factors नहीं है, right? Then it is said to be a simplifying fractions. For example, let us consider 10 upon 21. Right? I have written over here 10 upon 21. Then what are the factors of 10 upon 21? The factors of 10 के factors क्या होंगे? The first factor is 1. Then we have 5 2s are 10. So 5, 2 and the number 10 itself. So 1, 5, 2 and 10 are the factors of 10. And what are the factors of 21? 1 is the factor, then 7 3s are 7 and 3. And the 21 itself. So these are the factors of 21. So is there any common factor except 1? 1 के अलावा कोई और common factor है यहाँ पे? No, we don't have any other common factor other than 1. 1 is only the common factor between these two numbers, right? So 1 is the only common factor of 10 and 21. So 10 upon 21 itself is the simplest form. कि 10 by 21 है वो अपने आप ही एक simple form में ही है, क्योंकि अगर हम इसे simplify करेंगे तो कोई और इसके factors नहीं निकलेंगे, इसलिए 10 upon 21 is the only simplest form. Now for example, if I am going to take another number, that is 30 upon 36. Now if we divide this 30 and 36 with 2, first we will divide it with 2 because these are the even numbers, right? So 2 के number में 30 कब आएगा? So for that you need to divide. If you know the table, then you can write it directly. So 30, 15 2s are, so 2 15s are, और 36 कब आएगा? That is 2 18s are. So here 15 by 18 लिखा. अब 15 by 18 को भी हम simplify कर सकते हैं. Yes or no? Yes, we can simplify. अब हम इसे 3 से करेंगे. 3 5 3 से करेंगे, right? 3 5s are 15 and 3 6s are 18. So now 5 by 6. अब 5 by 6 के आगे और कोई common factors नहीं निकलेंगे 1 के अलावा. So 5 by 6 now it is in the simplest form. Simplest form means आगे एक भी और उसका कोई common factor ना निकलता हो, then that fraction is in the simplest form, right? By dividing the numbers, if then the last digit which you get, that now it is not possible to get another common factors, so that number will be your the simplest form. So such kind of fractions are known as simplifying fractions. If I ask you that write the simplifying fraction of this number, so means you are supposed to simplify and write the final digit. Okay, so this we cannot further divide. अब 5 और 6 को हम आगे डिवाइड नहीं कर सकते, वो भी एक कॉमन फैक्टर्स है, कॉमन मल्टीपल्स, राइट? सो नाउ इट इज नॉट पॉसिबल टू डिवाइड. नाउ लेट अस टेक अनदर एग्जांपल. 24 by 45. Now this is possible with 3, right? So 3 8s are 24 and 3 15 3s are 45. So 3 8s are and 3 15s are. So now 8 by 15 we got the answer. Now 8 by 15 is not multiple. अब 8 by 15 को हम आगे नहीं कर सकते हैं सिंप्लीफाई, क्योंकि both this are not having any kind of common factor in between them. अब इन दोनों में से कोई भी एक कॉमन फैक्टर ऐसा नहीं है जो यहाँ पे सिंप्लीफाई होगा. अगर आप कंफ्यूज होते हो कि कॉमन फैक्टर निकलेगा या नहीं, तो आप उसके फैक्टर्स लिख लो. 8 के फैक्टर्स क्या है? 1 4 2 4s are 8, right? And then the number itself 8. 15 के 1 3 5s are 15 and the number itself 15. So यहाँ पे कोई कॉमन फैक्टर निकला 1 के अलावा 2 4 8 3 5 15. No, there is not a common factor between these two numbers. So 8 by 15 is the simplest form. अगर कोई कॉमन फैक्टर निकल रहा है then yes it is possible, then there is a possibility of division. बट यहाँ पे अगर कोई कॉमन फैक्टर नहीं निकलता है तो यहाँ पे आगे डिजिट डिवाइड होगा नहीं. So in this way you can simplify the numbers. Now cross products of a pair multiplication. In simplifying fractions we have another topic which is cross products of a pair of equivalent fractions. Cross products of a pair of equivalent fractions. कि इक्विवेलेंट फ्रैक्शन जो है वो हमें कैसे पता चलेगा कि वो इक्विवेलेंट है या नहीं. सो फॉर एग्जांपल लेट अस टेक इक्विवेलेंट फ्रैक्शन 6 by 11 is equals to 18 by 33. Now what you are supposed to do over here, that you are supposed to cross multiply. 6 को 33 से मल्टीप्लाई करना है and 11 को 18 से. And by cross multiplying, if the answer is same, then yes, it is equivalent fraction. That is a cross product of a pair of equivalent fraction. Okay, then yes. So 6 33 into 6. 6 3s are 18. 6 3s are 18 plus 1 19. Our answer is 198. Now over here 11 into 18. 8 1s are 8. 8 1s are 8. 1 1s are 1. 1 1s are 1. 8 8 plus 1 9 and 198. Yes, 198. So the both the answers is 198. So yes, we can say that we find the products are equal. The products which we get, that is equal. So for equivalent fraction, the cross products are always equal. Equivalent fractions में जो हमारे cross product रहते हैं वो हमेशा equal रहते हैं. This fact gives us a method to check if two fractions are equivalent or not. ये एक fact हो गया कि हमें चेक करने के लिए पता चल जाएगा कि ये दो जो फ्रैक्शंस है वो एक दूसरे के इक्विवेलेंट है या नहीं। By cross multiplying the numbers, if the product is same, क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करने से अगर हमें प्रोडक्ट सेम मिलता है, then yes, that fraction is equivalent fraction. Okay, equivalent to each other. Now let us take another example. So I am writing over here 3/7 and 36/80. Then let us cross multiply 3 into 80, 80 into 3. 3 zeros are 0, 8 threes are 24. Our answer is 240. And 7 into 36. 6 sevens are 42. 7 threes are 21. 22, 23, 24, 25. 252. Here it is 240 and here it is 252. So these are not the equivalent fraction because the product is different. यहाँ पे जो product है वो हमें different मिली है. यहाँ पे 240 है, here it is 252. So these fractions is not equivalent to each other. They are not equivalent. वो equivalent है नहीं, क्योंकि हमें आंसर डिफरेंट मिला है. अगर आंसर हमें सेम मिलता then and then only it is equivalent. Otherwise it is not equivalent. Here see I have made a sign of not equivalent, equals to and then cross. That means it is the sign of it is not equivalent to each other. Okay, so in this way you can check it out that whether that fraction is equivalent or not. Now as we have understood two of the methods, first is simplifying and the second is cross product of a pairing of equivalent fraction. Now let us see some of the questions related to this two. So the first we are going to see the questions related to simplifying fractions. Okay, so for simplifying fractions our first number is 25/60. So now 5 and 0 is there, so it is the possibility that it will be multiplied with 5 only. So let us multiply 5 5s are 5 5s are 25, 5 12s are 60. Now after 5 and 12 there is no such possibility. अब इसके आगे कोई possibility नहीं है कि इसका कोई आगे निकले, right? Now over here there is no such possibility कि आगे 5/12 is the simplest form because 12 is the even digit, 5 is the odd number. 5 ones are 5, 1 and 5 are the factors. 12 के आगे factors है. There is no such common factors, right? So 5/12 is the simplest form. Now let's see the second. 34/85. 34/85. Now you have to simplify this number. 34/25. So first, if you are confused that किस नंबर से ये डिवाइड होगा, right? So what you are supposed to do? Just write the factors or else try to divide this number with 2 or 3. First let us try to divide it with 2 or 3. Then we will see that whether it is possible or not. So first divide this 34 with 2. 2 ones are 2. 3/2 sevens are 40. Now 85 divide by 2. 2 4s are 8. 2 2s are 4. So no, this is not possible, right? So this will be cancelled. Now let us divide it with 3. So So with 3 this number will not possible. With 4 ones are 4, 4 nines are 36, 4 eights are 28. Right? 4 eights are 32. So this is also not possible. So in such kind of a fraction, sometimes it becomes a possibility that it cannot be solved. The number itself will be in the simplest form. कि number खुद एक simple form में रह जाए. Okay, first let us write the factors of this. So 34 के factors क्या है? 1. Then 34 आगे किससे divide होगा? Multiply होगा. Think 70. 2, 17. Any other number? No. And the 34 number itself. Now 85, 1, then 5, then 17 and 85. So you can see over here the common factor between these two is 70. So yes, we got the common factor. Yes, we got the common factor as yes 17 के टेबल में ये दोनों नंबर्स आते हैं. So yes, it is possibility कि ये नंबर यहाँ पे सिंप्लीफाई होगा. तो 17 2s are 34 and 17 5s are. So the simplest form is 2/5. अगर आप डिवाइड करने से कंफ्यूज हो जाते हो तो आप उसके पहले फैक्टर्स निकाल लो, और फैक्टर्स में अगर कॉमन फैक्टर है then yes there is a possibility कि यहाँ पे ये सिंप्लीफाई हो जाएगा. Okay, then after next is 44/99. 44/99, and yes 44/99 you can easily solve it out कि वो 11 के टेबल में ही आएगा. That is 11 4s are 11 9s are. So 4/9 is the simplest form. Okay, so 3 we have done. Now the rest other 3 you have to do it in your homework. Okay, now let us move to our next question. That is the cross product of the equivalent fraction, to find out whether that is equivalent or not. So in the question number 2, that is 7/8 and 14/16. 7/8 and 14/16. Now we need to identify that whether these numbers are equivalent or not. So let us cross multiply 16 into 7. So 16, 6 7s are 42, 7 1s are 7, 8 9 10 11, 1 1 2, 8 into 14, 14 into 8. If you know the table then you can directly solve it out, but for your better understanding I am solving this so that you can get a clear idea of it. Okay, 4 8s are 32, 8 1s are 8, 9 10 11, 1 1 2, 1 1 2. Then yes, the product, yes it is equivalent to each other. So you will write it like this way afterwards. First of all show the calculation and then write the answer. 1 1 2 is equals to 1 1 2. Then yes it is equivalent. You will write yes. Yes it is equivalent to each other. Then after next number or number lo, right, just cross multiply, and if the product is same then yes it is equivalent. If the product is not same then no, it is not equivalent to each other. Okay, so these, in this way you are supposed to solve the sums. I hope that you have cleared what I have taught you over here. Okay, so this was all about today's sessions. Like now ordering of fractions, which that is the topic which we are going to see in the next section. अब ordering of जो fractions है वो हम next session में लेंगे, ठीक है? So this was all about today's session. In today's session we have learned about simplifying fractions. And as a part of revision, I will give you some of the questions related to this topic in the description section. And then you have to solve it and you have to give me your answers in the comment section if you know the answer then. Okay? In the comment section में आप अपने answers मुझे दे सकते हो. And still if you have any doubt regarding any of the topics then you can ask me in the comment section. आप मुझे comment section में भी पूछ सकते हो कि आपके कोई भी अगर doubts है तो I will solve it out. Okay? And you can also rewatch the video. आप इस वीडियो को फिर से देख सकते हो शांति से, तो भी आपके doubts अपने आप clear हो जाएंगे. Okay? So it was all about today. So till then, bye bye. Thank you. Take good care of yourself.